Okay, let's turn our attention to example 2. Alma is either a math major or a philosophy major. So let's let M be Alma is a math major, and let's let P be she's a philosophy major. So that is M or P. The next claim is if Alma is a math major, so if M, then what? She can write a logical proof. Now, I might use P for logical proof, but I've already used P for being a philosophy major. So let's use L for she can write a logical proof. So we have 2 claims. Can I conclude anything at this point? No, I can't, but it looks like a dilemma is being set up, so let's just bear that in mind. The next claim, if Alma is a philosophy major, then she can write a logical proof. So if she's a philosophy major, then she can write a logical proof, which is L. And now I can conclude something, right? Because I've said either M or P, if M then L, if P then L, so L either way. That gives me L. And that happens to be simple dilemma, but more important than knowing the name is knowing that it's valid. Right now, we are at this sentence. If Alma can't write stepwise instructions, then she can't write a logical proof. So if she is unable to write stepwise instructions, you could use I if you want, then she is unable to write a logical proof. And look what we have. If front is tilde S or not S, then not L, back part, but we've already proven L. So we have an if front then back in the opposite of the back part, so we can conclude the opposite of the front part, which would be what? Well, the opposite of not S is just S. And that would be valid. Modus tollens. Again, if you're finding that a little hard to see because the tilde is here on the back part, if you want, you can just remember that any letter has 2 invisible tildes sitting out in front. So this L is really not L. And now it might be easier to see. If not S, then not L, but not L. So, well, not S, which is just S. You could also think if front then back, opposite front, all fine ways of thinking. So we are now here. If Alma has an aptitude for computer programming, then she can write stepwise instructions. So if she has an aptitude for computer programming, then she can write stepwise instructions, which we're letting be S. Can I conclude something? Well, it looks like someone wants me to. I have if front then back and back. That's setting me up for a fallacy, right? That's kind of setting me up to say, well, that must be A then. But that would be a mistake, wouldn't it? Because that would be like saying, if Max is a poodle, then Max is a dog. Max is a dog, so Max is a poodle. That doesn't work. So it looks like someone wants me to prove A, but I'm hoping not, because that would be a mistake. Let's see. Therefore, Alma has an aptitude for computer programming. Yep. This author made that mistake. This author did in fact conclude A. That's a logical fallacy. So this argument is sadly invalid. Okay, let's take a look at 3 next.